All right, guys, so today is Friday. Hello. It's actually Friday evening at 7:10, and I didn't plan to do a video for a minute, but I wanted to show you something right quick before I forget. So you all see, this is my compact washer, and you know this is the lint catcher, and this is the base that the lint catcher goes to that fits in here, okay, in the washer. So I removed it because it wasn't, this thing, out of all the time I had it, maybe held about a quarter size pieces of lint, but when I took it out, it was really dirty. And I mean, I didn't take it out because it wasn't holding nothing. Not only that, this was dirty back behind here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That was dirty. I'm turning it so I can see if I got it clean. This was dirty. And y'all are actually looking back behind here, behind here. This down here was dirty. I just put some bleach in there, and I have a toothpick in my hand. And I was just doing like this because this thing is holding unnecessary dirt. I just cleaned around here. Let me see. Okay, that's not dirt. So it was just, and every time I use my washing machine, I always wipe it out. I always clean it. I never just walk away, but this was a hidden dirt trap. It's actually really useless, but I guess they had this here as a selling tool. Now, I'm gonna let y'all look and see what it looks like. So I did try to look for a lint catcher, and the one that I did see that floats around, it had really bad reviews on it. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll share it with you guys. But just know, and also down here, stuff get trapped. There's a piece of something I'm trying to get out here right now that is giving me a headache. But things actually get trapped. See? Yeah. And I try after washing clothes, wipe it out, and then run it with just plain water. But it doesn't get everything. So just to let you know, keep an eye out. But yeah, this stuff right here, I don't know. But I mean, do what works for you. That's what to share with you guys. Right now, I'm filling it up with some water. And I'm using this awesome cleaning vinegar I got from the $1.25 store. I put some inside there, probably half a cup. And I'm about to put the hot water on. And I'm actually going to let it just probably sit and then let it spin. But the only bad thing about pulling this off is you don't know where high, low, and medium is, because see, it tells you right here. So what I'm going to have to do is find a way to mark it in there so I can know. So yeah, that's the only thing. What does it say? It says L, M. It has a lowercase h, and then it has an uppercase H. I mean, capital H, capital letter H. Look at that. I don't know if that's rust or what that is. All right, so anyway, let me get this baby filled up. So, I want to be very clear about something before I say this, because people will hear you, and their mind, their brains, whatever's left of it, will have them saying something else out of their mouth. So I took a sharp object. You probably can't see it. And I kind of just made like a tic-tac-toe symbol, so I can touch and feel and know when high is. And it's no different from when I had that piece in, because I couldn't see where high was, where I know the water limit was. So what I did was I stuck it back in there, lined it up against that part right there, and then wherever the H landed, I put a tic-tac symbol on over here somewhere, so I'll feel for it. Like I said on this, I couldn't see it, so I had to feel for it anyway. So I'm putting hot water in here, and we're gonna let this baby sit. Give you a little bit of ASMR. And nobody, this is actually how I wash my washing machine. Like when my clothes are done washing and I'm done with everything, I spray it down with some little disinfectant. What's that? Trying to hold on. Okay, disinfectant. And I wipe it, and then I come with some water and I spray it out, let it spin, and then I let it all drain out. Let me see if I can feel where it is. That's where my high is right there. That's where that H is. So yeah. That is it. I'll be back. See if I can't Google lint catches while I'm waiting for this to fill up. Where we at? Okay, cool. All right. right, so let me show you what I just discovered. So I stuck this back in here to make sure I lined it up correctly to where I know where the max fill is. And I flipped this thing over and look at this. Can y'all see this? Hold on, let me see if I can. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? How was I supposed to clean that when the back of it was inside of it? I'm not putting this back on. This is trash. I might let this float around to see if it really picks up anything, which it don't. But I mean, this. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. I want you guys to see this. I would have never known that. That's nasty. And that was tucked in, and this is what you saw from the front. You didn't see this. You don't know what's going on. That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, guys. I'm gonna let this bad boy run. Let's see. Boy, there's a lot of time. I can put some more hot water in there. And I'll be back. Matter of fact, let me show you guys something. And I even bought this right here from the Dollar Tree. It was 3 in a box. It's the wash machine cleaner, deep cleaning formula. It just says help remove odor causing bacteria residue. I don't have any odor issues, but yeah, I thought maybe it would do something, but it didn't. But I'm not gonna knock it. I still will keep it and use it. So if you are looking for something, I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it. All right, guys. I see something floating. I don't know what that is. I saw something black floating. Dang it, I didn't know the vinegar would have made freaking sludge. Alright, so let me scoop this sludge out and find out what the heck that is, and I'll show y'all. I had to fish it out with a pot. It's a hunk of lint. Told you that lint catcher hadn't been doing nothing. That thing to the bottom had lint around it. I gotta think of something. I had to use the pot to get the sludge out. When it made that little thing right there, just like that, I had to scoop it out. Okay, guys. All right, let me rinse it out. I'm draining. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm letting it drain actually in my kitchen sink right now. And I'm just waiting to see. I saw a guy use a material, something like a loofah, but the holes wasn't as big. But his lint trap was a little different. So I don't know. I really do not know. That area over there is looking so much cleaner. Well, duh, cleaned it. Alright, so let me let it finish dumping and I'll be right back. Let me do another little spin. That's the same bleach and vinegar mixes. I just put a little more hot water in there and it's just going, so about to let it go on the outside. Hopefully I got everything out. We'll see. So I put more water on it in it and let it spin. Y'all look at this. Look at all this stuff that's coming up. Ever since I took that thing off and started cleaning it, look at all the lint and stuff. So I don't know where it was living. Oh, God, this is so baffling to me. This is nothing but lint. It's all in here, and I don't want to let that stuff go down the drain. And I clean my wash machine out. I just want this thing to last a long time because I'm not financially where I can buy another one. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I want to drain this and put some clear water in it. But every time I drain it, it gets sludgy again. Okay, let me try it again. So I'll be back. So I'm not sure if you can see, but there's lint floating around. Make sure the camera is catching this. Oh, sorry. There's lint floating around in here. Those two look up. There's another one floating to the top. All right, so let's see what else we can bring up. So refreshing. Y'all, they told that water and that lint is throwing that freaking thing around like a toy. I don't think that's gonna work. Look. It's not, it can't get nothing. The inside's not even wet. All right, let me try the other way. Hold on. All right, here goes nothing. Pray for my little friend. He's trying. They're about to kill him in the water. If this don't work, I'm going to the Dollar Tree. $1.25 tree. Okay. I guess because the inside is open now, it's starting to go to the bottom. That poor thing. I'm sorry, move my thing out of the way. Look at it. It's tossing him around like a dog treat. Let me stop the water. Let's see. Let me stop it. Yeah, let me stop it. All right, so let's see. Where's the lint? Still floating around. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's lint in here. Like it is, yeah, it's, did this get anything? Nothing but a headache, poor thing. Okay, let me go to a $1.25 tree store and I'm gonna come back on and toss that thing around like a. I'll be back. See? That's why I wanted something soft. Yeah, I don't know where that big lint came from. That wasn't in there earlier. But I'm hoping that it catches it. I'm about to stop it. I'm going to see if it catches all the other little ones. Do I have y'all see close? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to have it like that. See? That looked like a whole piece of, I don't know. I took a little flimsy comb and I went around that, I'm sorry, I got y'all zoomed in. And I went around there. I took a comb and went around. That's probably where the heck that came from. That thing is huge. That's what I'm saying. That thing wasn't catching no lint. I needed to, oh, I'm sorry. I needed to catch it while it's inside the washer. I don't need to go out there because it's going to get clogged and then I'm going to have an issue eventually. All right, so this is what I came up with. And it looks like it's just obviously not working. So I cut a hole on one side of the ornament, stapled down the mesh, and then the hole right there. So if it like scoops it up, it would catch it in the net if it was lint. But it didn't work. You think the hole too big? I can't think of nothing else. Maybe the hole is too big and the lint's going back out. I don't know. Y'all, I really don't know. With me doing this, I'm catching lint. I don't want this thing to get messed up. I don't want to have it to where it's catching lint. But because I'm doing it. So I don't know if that hole is too big or if I need to get rid of this part so it can immediately go in the net. All right. So let's see what happens. That lint is dodging the heck out of that thing. Maybe because the lint's floating and it's not. Yeah, I'm about to give up on this because I don't know what to do. But I'm trying to save my washing machine from getting jacked up. Let me go ahead and turn her off. I still gotta wash a load of clothes. Did that lint cut in 2 pieces or am I tripping? No. Look at all that lint. And my little net down there ain't caught nothing. Oh, well, come on, get it, no. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Better view for y'all. Well, it's down there with it, but it ain't. I don't know, y'all. I wish I could come up with something that'll help everybody, but it's not working. The only lint catcher is working is me right now. So, I don't know. I did get it. I don't know what to tell you guys. I do apologize. I wish I could come up with something that is very inexpensive and cheap where you don't have to get lint caught up in your whatchamacallit. Let me try that thing I told you about earlier. Hold on. Disclaimer, do not try this. I do stuff like this. It's mine, I'll pay for it, but I know how not to be rough. So this is a comb that is very, very flimsy. So what I did was I took it and I went around this. I didn't shove it down in there. Whatever part went in, I let it go in there. And I went around like that right there. That's what I've been doing. Or you just take one part of the comb and just go around like that. I'm not lifting anything up. I'm just gently just going around in circles. That's it. Now, if you have one of these tools, which is like a staple remover, because it has a little bend to it, this is something I've also done. I am not shoving this down there. I'm lightly just going around, following the circle. I'm going to put it on a quick spin, and I'm going to see if lint come up. And now that I think about it, how is he going to catch lint? From the side? And I did like this earlier. Now listen to it. I had it open and closed. Listen to it. And that scares me because it's so aggressive. So I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. Because I need to wash some clothes. There's no lint. Well, a little pieces. I don't know if you can see it or not. So I'm going to drain this out and I'm going to go ahead and wash my load of clothes. And then I'm going to come back with you guys. I'm going to put this phone on the charger. While you're charging, I went ahead and put both my DIY contraption and the actual lint catcher that came with it. I'm going to put it in there. Maybe the clothes in it will muffle that sound. So I'm about to wash some clothes that I got. Well, some items I got for my bin store location. So, you know, I'm in front of the light. That's why I was doing that. My little head thing. The pillow covers. This piece of material. And this may give off lint. So we gonna see. Y'all hear them going crazy? So I have my pillow and another item, a bra, but they're white. But my white comforter and my bed need to be washed. So when I take this to dry it, I'll wash my whites together. I was gonna put it in here, but my comforter gotta get washed. So. All right. So it's being washed. I'll come back home with updates. Did this again. I don't know how my phone is starting by itself. I heard it go beep, but I look back and it's recording. I don't know. I don't think it's a gesture thing, but I probably need to figure that out before I be doing something and it goes off. All right, I'll be back. So I started recently. I was doing it every now and then, but it was rare. Where I would let my water drain out in my sink, and I said when I first got this, I wasn't going to do that because I have to put the hose into the sink and it's pushing, and it's going to wear that motor out. So I've been letting it. I'll do it at night because my maintenance man is a hot mess. Actually, I can actually take this washer and do my washer in my storage room, but it's not sealed, and I don't want no rat to go in from the fields and eat through it. So, my maintenance man is nosy. Anyway, he walked with a demon. So, I just tried to put my hose up and in the sink, and it was just struggling. So either it no longer likes it, or I'm not gonna say it clogged, because when I put it outside, it just started pouring out. So evidently it's a no. So I'll be definitely still washing my clothes at night. I'm trying to figure out what I like change. Still washing my clothes at night so it can drain. This is an eyeglass cord, and I got it from the Dollar 25-cent tree store while I was in there because I need this. I'm about to. Oh yes, this works. I'll show y'all guys one day while I'm getting this. 5, 6, 75, 725. All right. Sorry thinking. All right. So the clothes is washing. It's still in the first wash. I'm gonna do a second wash, and then when it's draining, I gotta figure out. Cause see, when I drain, I have my lights off because I have the hose outside. I don't want nobody looking at my apartment. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but anyway, once it's draining, I'll look. Well, I can't see nothing, so when I have it rinsing with no suds, I'll look at it, and we'll look at it together. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'll be back. I don't know why this light keeps going dark. I can't figure out why. So it stopped and drained. Before I put water in it. Let's see. Nothing. And the lint that was in here done jump ship. Maybe I can get it on the drain. I don't know. This doggone thing is catching the doggone thing. Alright, so I'm about to put some water in so I can rinse it. And I will be back with you. Alrighty, so it stopped. I already started putting some of the stuff in the spinner. And this is the piece of material that I have. I almost want to say this material I have, like a velvet, probably got all the freaking lint on it. So, oh yeah, these, it's a bus. So I can't see, okay, I did see a piece right there. That's a piece of string, okay. So I'm looking, and I don't see any lint, but of course, the water is not clear because of this. So I'm going to spin this, dump this, come back and fill this up halfway with water, let it spin for a few seconds to see what pops up. If nothing pops up, then I know the lint is on this. But I might have to put a piece of this in there every time, like a velvet piece or whatever this is. I need to look at, see if I can find a tag. Because if this holds the lint, I need to have a piece of this in every wash from now on. You know, just a thought. All right, so You can't really see. I think it's just like the thing off of the whatchamacallit? Off of the clothes. The little lint thingy-majiggy. So I'm filling it up. And we are going to see what this bad boy comes up with. Wait to see if anything floats up out of here. I think if I put this water in here, whatever's around my little circle area thing or in these little holes, they will come flying out like a crazy person. Yeah, this hose is a hot mess. It's hostile. I'm gonna get it filled until this thing right here is covered, completely covered. Or these. Hi guys, my phone's so rudely cut off because I didn't have enough storage, so I had to go clear out stuff I should have cleared out, but we're good to go now. Alright, so let me cut this off. And let's spin this baby and watch the magic happen. You see how powerful that thing is? If I don't see no lint, that lets me know it has attached itself. Why do I keep putting my hand in the freaking way? Alright. I don't know why I'm having difficulties. Let's see. I'm thinking the lint is on this. This freaking thing is dry. See? I'm thinking the lint is on it. I don't need to keep that shit in dryer. Let me see. I don't even take this in the dryer. What the hell? All of this stuff is dried. I'm not going to dry, but I still got to go wash my comforter and those other pieces on the floor. All right, I see something floating. Please hold. There it is. You see it? You see it? I see it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about my lint situation. Oh. Scoop you up. Scoop you up. Oh, y'all rude. Get in here. Let's not do this. Well, oh, there's a big mamma jamma right there to the bottom. Come on, float up on up here. Come on. I see you. And I didn't get you. Let me try this right here. Now, this is the most country. Alright, so I got all of it out. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna just, I don't know, keep researching, see what I can find. Because your girl is tapping out. Big time. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I don't see any more action. Just check your washer. The whole time I thought this freaking thing over here was doing something and it wasn't. I just don't want to mess this thing up. Matter of fact, next month would be a year. I would probably need to do a video. Well, I should just do it now. I don't know. But, so, it still runs good. We learned this situation. And my stuff is starting to fade off. Spinner's still working good. Only thing that scares me is it looks like the glue. Like I can start to see, I don't know if you guys can see it. You see how dark it is right there? I don't know if that's the glue or what's going on. I hadn't had any leakage. But you know, I try to keep an eye out. So, anything else? No. I might put it on a smaller thing. But, you know, I mean, rushing it. Right now, we're trying to focus on one thing. I am still trying to get a hose to make this longer, because I got this and then I have this rubber piece over it because I have it outside and I don't want this to rub up against the concrete and wear out, so I have this piece over it. It is so rigged to look a hot mess. I never got a hook, so I made it one. Yeah, I know. So I need a longer hose there. I see a lot of people use this. I would like to use this. That's for the wash, and then this is for this one. I got one, but it's short. If I can get a good one to snugly fit on there, and I can, you know, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's that. Ain't nothing else going on. If I think of anything happen, I will try to remember to vlog it. But right now, I'm about to dump this bad boy out. I think it did what it's supposed to do. And yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any suggestions about the lint thing, I'll be more than happy to try it. Just let me know, please. Tell me what you do with yours. I try to find these videos and I don't see any more recent ones of just regular smuggler people like myself. But yeah, I like to see videos like this. I watch them. I promise I do. All right, guys. Chit chat with you later. Bye.